Hey guys, how's it going? It's the animeoveranalyst here, and in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to SailorUrLove's Spike, Spiegel, and Julia song called Rewind, featuring Sam, Sky, and produced by SincerelyGustavo. Cowboy Bebop! Haven't seen Cowboy Bebop. That's actually on one of the shows that I keep meaning to watch list, because I want to do a Talking Nerdcore podcast about it. Oh, by the way, check out my Talking Nerdcore podcast episode with SailorUrLove. We talked about ReZero, and we had some very controversial opinions, so if you want to get triggered, check out that episode. So, yeah, I think before I begin, just going to quickly shout out Mixed and Mastered by SincerelyGustavo. He's fantastic. Video created by Ninity, because who else? And a thumbnail by Shoto Todoroki. Awesome. Alright, let's jump into this, shall we? Is this gonna be a sad song? Am I gonna cry at the end of this song? Okay. I'm kind of speechless. His voice is quite amazing. I'm surprised I haven't heard of Sam Sky. I'm probably going to have to check him out at some point. Yeah. That was kind of intense a little bit. I feel like I'm going to cry by the end of this song. Part of me thinks that SailorUrLove is genuinely trying to make me cry in some of her music. Like, that's her goal. I don't know. I mean, it's not that hard. It really isn't that hard. But yet, it doesn't happen that often with other artists besides Sailor. I really love those harmonies there, because in the beginning it had Sailor just barely audible in the back there, and his voice is high enough as it is, so sometimes it's kind of hard. It was kind of hard to tell at first, but as the hook, honestly, I thought this entire thing was the hook, so I'm not even sure what is the hook anymore. But as it was progressing, Sailor's voice just became more and more to the forefront, which I love. I love when artists mess with 3D space in the sound, 3D sound, and it adds some cool dynamics, adds some layers to it that I've often see a smaller nerdcore artist struggle with. So that's always kind of been one of my go-to advice to newer artists is, at least when they're mixing, mess with the dynamics of sound. You know, how far back can you make your sound? How far forward? What kind of effect does that do? Because with this kind of effect, it was very much the feeling of both characters, both artists, both voices wanting the exact same thing. And it's like a transition into what I'm thinking is going to be Sailor's verse. And it's just nice and smooth. I love it so much. So that's kind of my advice to smaller nerdcore artists. They don't generally watch these videos, but if you are one and you are watching, my 2 cents. You can barely hear her in the back, and she's just coming forward just a little bit here. And then, yeah,
sometimes you give
yep.
up what you wanted, even when you know it's what you need. You go through life feeling haunted until you find the strength to get up off your knees. Then you fight for all you've lost, take all the risk, fuck what it costs. Yeah, losing you was worse than ever losing me. I'm sorry that I left your side, only did what I thought was right, but now I'm falling apart and you're tearing at the seams. I know.
Man, I just love that whole idea of she's portraying this outsider that's watching this dude fall apart emotionally, and it's one of those things where it's like you want to help that person, and I have family members that are like this who I can see their mental health deteriorating, and I just feel for them, and I wish I could help them out, but it's sometimes like walking on landmines and stuff. And I know this has nothing to do with like walking on landmines, but just seeing that, you know, there's nothing you can do because it's kind of like they have to fight their own battles. I connect with that a lot, and this song is just getting on that powerful vibes of just like talking about the anxiety and depression especially, which I've always liked to comment is not something that's never talked enough, mostly recently in nerdcore. Yeah, that's a whole different tangent, but yeah, I've got my issues with modern nerdcore, to be honest, but I've stated it in previous videos, so watch my previous videos if you want to hear my opinion on nerdcore right now. Or I'll make a separate video if there's enough want.
Sometimes I wish I never ran away, I swear I'll stay. Can we rewind? Forgive and forget, I wish we'd never met. Go back.
Ooh, I wish we'd never met.
Before things were a mess, a dream would be best. I think it's too late. I know I swore I'd stay. Please know I love you always. I know it's too late.
What?
Can we?
Whoa! What was that high pitched? What was that high note he reached? Holy crap. Once again, talking about dynamics in the song, having him sound super far back, adding to that feeling of like he's far away. He can't help be here and now. It's like he's literally yelling from way out in the distance like, I want to help you, but I can't. Love that idea. Love it so much. I wish like other artists trying to pick up these ideas and really mess with it.
I think it's too late. I know I swore I'd stay. Please know I love you always. I know it's too late, too late.
Wow.
Forgive and forget, I wish we'd never met. Go back in time, before things were a mess, a dream would be. Rewind. Forgive and forget, I wish we'd never met. Go back in
Wow, that was crazy. That was crazy. I am tearing up a little bit. I said in the beginning of the track, I was like, I'm gonna end by the, I'm gonna cry at the end. I can't even talk anymore. I can't even talk. Well, if you like these type of reactions, follow me on twitch.tv/animeoveranalyst. I'll be doing more of these reactions during a Nerdcore reaction stream later today, so feel free. Or it could be right now, depending on when you're watching this. So keep an eye out on my community tab or follow me on Twitter. I always post that stuff. So yeah, wow, just wow. Yeah, I don't know what else to say besides you guys are crazy. You, everyone. I'm gonna just say I literally said in the first, I think it was like 30 seconds. I don't know. My memory is terrible. Of the song that I will cry by the end, and well, I was correct. All right, so yeah, that's gonna be it. Follow me on twitch.tv/animeoveranalyst. One other thing is that I started, I'm gonna start doing commissions now. So, if you're an artist who wants to hear my opinion on your track, I charge $5 for a regular track and $10 for ciphers. So, you can always hit me up there, and we'll figure something out. So, yeah. With all that being said, I'm the Anime Overanalyst, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.